time to go around looking for mods.
There it is. I knew it was coming sooner or later. Oh man. So, I've actually been running around today. I had things to do. Can't play sick all the time, you know. Alright. Let's step up into this, see what I gotta do. Okay. Hit that save once, you know. Always gotta hit that save. Sooner or later. Boom. Oh man. Alright. So, I've actually been running around today. I have things to do. Pushing back some trees. Play sick all the time, you know. Alright. It's a deer. Step up into this. That was something serious. Hit that save once, you know. Always gotta hit that save. Boom. Oh, come on. Step it up. Alright. So, hold on a second. Pushing back some. Yeah, I should get rid of that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's still pretty hot in here. I will say that much right now. Alright, knock that down. Yeah, my wife's niece. It was her daughter's birthday type deal, party thing today. We ended up heading out to that. Had some stuff to do at her parents too. So we went out to that. What else? I mean, there was a few things that we had to get done. Oh yeah, we had an MBA. Actually, it was right down from our house too. When I say right down, I mean like a block away. So I ain't lying when I say right down. I mean it. Oh, he's still coming back. He hasn't made it yet. Alright, alright, alright. Since he hasn't made it, I mean, I gotta kinda wait on him. Oh, he's almost back. Ooh. Anyhow. Like I said, we had an MVA go to. If you don't know what an MVA is, it means motor vehicle accident. I know they're trying to switch things over to motor vehicle incident, so it's an MVI. But you know what? I'm not going to be too detailed into that. I don't really care. It's always been MVA to me, so I'm going to run it as MVA. Which way are you going, bro? Alright, now I know that you're going that way, I'll go that way. He needs some fuel, needs a fixin'. Needs a few things, doesn't he? Alright, I can get that, you know. I can get that all done. Now if I hit this, I should be able to like pan over here. Alright. Ooh. Got an itch on my foot. There you go. Got sweat going down my back too. That's like bothering me something fierce. Alright dude, let's go. Alright, good. Yeah, I guess you're all fine. Alright, so I mean, the only other thing that I can do, really, I'm trying to think, you know, outside the box, see what all I can get. I don't have bread, I don't have flour, I don't have straw, nor do I have silage. Wood chips is it. January is the highest. Current prices is at like $4.12. And $4.10 is like the highest, so I think I'm doing alright with that. Soybeans, July. Sunflower is March. So about 2 more months. February, March. Sorghum is the highest now. It's $15.68. Let's see what the price is. Yeah, $15.90. Oh. January's the drop, so December was the highest for this. And I'm not selling that. So sorghum is the highest right now. When I get back with this trailer, I guess I might pick up some sorghum and say, oh, let's sell it. Hey, what's up, Jody? Oh man, it's been one of those nice long days, you know? Oh, I can't wait for this guy to get up there and get done. It'd be nice if I could do my video in like, oh, another day. Well, like I said, I've been running, back to my usual again. Getting out, doing whatever. I should actually start watching my sugar intake again because it's starting to get a little bit irate. Yeah, it has been. I mean, I got sweat just flying down me. It's just so hot, and my body does not like the heat. I'm too fat for that. Some people's like, oh yes, the heat's awesome. Me, it's like, no. We got these guys that went out on fire call with us. They're not bad. They're wearing pants and I'm wearing shorts, and I'm like trying to stay in the shade wearing shorts because it's too hot. So I'm like kind of huddling up behind the bumper on my truck, you know, because there's shade there. And they're like, oh, it's warm. Sorry about the yawn. I'm getting tired. I haven't slept in a bed in a while. So, even last night, I slept on the couch. Yeah, we went out, and it was just too late by the time I got back. I didn't even live stream because of it. I was honestly just run. It's like we have so many plans going on all of the time. I really can't afford being sick, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just too much running. It's what I do from the time that I wake up till the time I go to bed, you know. I'm feeling pretty great. I mean, a little bit drained or whatever. I'm sick and tired of the heat. That is like my biggest thing right now. Is just, it's the heat. I hate it. I'm so over it. Hey, farmer, what's going on? Haven't heard from you for a while. Figure pull everybody in. Come on. This is when you tell all your friends, all your family, everybody else, you gotta come watch me, gotta come party with me. We can have this whole shindig thing going on here. Did I went like 2 inches too far. Did you notice that? It's like, yeah, you're, just a bit. And I'm like, no. I haven't been on for a while because I was at Tractor Pulse. I don't get that opportunity much. Oh yeah, this is a good map. I like this map. I like it a lot. I mean, I wish there was a couple extra things here and there to it, but overall it's a solid map. It really is, and I like it. I really fully gung-ho, solid. I like this map. Set destination, up here somewhere. Okay, good. Ooh. And I would drive 500 miles, and I would drive 500 more. Yeah, that's what I've been doing on here. I mean, but overall on this map, I really enjoy it. I enjoy the diversity on it. I enjoy the, building abilities on it. I mean, I'm not stuck to one little area, or I can build here, and not here, and not here. No, I mean, overall, it's got some ups and downs to it. It's got some hidden hills and stuff like that. And overall, to me, this is a solid map. But the reason why I spent so many days right here is because how it says January up there in the top corner? Well, that's when the prices are the highest on most of the stuff. And I've just been going through as much as I can, trying to prep it to sell it. That's honestly the reason. Sell it where the prices are high. I want to check on one other thing. February prices are highest, so tomorrow would be the highest price for all that. And I'd probably make a couple thousand off of that whole thing. Let this guy get back. There's one more thing I want to sell off on, and then we'll be good. And that's that sorghum. Hey, Michael. It was in the 80s today. The rain hit just to the north of us and just to the east of us. It missed over us, actually dropped a couple little sprinkles on us, but the majority of it just dropped right over top of it. Well, it dropped on the other sides of us. So we didn't get any rain really. Again. It downpoured over at my mother-in-law's. Something fierce, but it forgot to give us anything. Man, y'all should hit that like button though. That really helps out. If everybody hits that like, that really, really helps out in the long run. Yes, I see it somewhat. You gotta think, it is like a little dot to me on mine, end, you know? Is it a stop button? It should be a stop button. You should have a stop button as your, you know, picture. Put the pedal right to the floor. Let's go. Ain't got all day. I mean, I do kind of like the details in here. No, it's the Texas flag. Yeah, it is. Hanging down. Yeah, I can see that now. The blue looks silver. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of looked like an axe with a hole in the middle. Honestly. More like a hatchet. Because the red looks more of a brown and the blue looks more of a silver. You know, that should be an idea. Somebody should make Texas hatchets. Want another cool thing? It should be made in Texas. Because that would be kind of awkward if the Texas hatchet was made in a different state. Paint the handle like red. Have a star like cut out of the, right in the like middle of it. And call it the Texas hatchet. Yo, tell me that's a bad idea. I mean, I think that'd be an awesome idea, the Texas hatchet. You know how much money you could get off of that idea? I just sold everybody an idea right there. Boom. Now y'all need to patent it and do your whole thing with it. Become like millionaires. And then just pitch me some of the money so I can pay off my house and all my bills. Like I said, y'all need to make it, patent it and everything. Sell 1 million of them. Ooh. I'm getting loaded now. What? Oh yeah, I got weight on. I'm maxed out on my weight. Oh yeah. That is kind of cool though, how I can do weight. I will say that much. So wood chips is lighter than sorghum. That's cool. So I might need to sell like 3 of these loads. You know what? That don't matter, honestly. You know why? So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna make good money on it. It's almost empty. Ooh, 134. Yeah, deer. Run out in front of me. Nothing runs like a deer. Yeah, only because it all runs away. So yesterday they cut my cousin Anastasia's hair. My cousin gave her the ugliest haircut ever. So my son got his haircut again. He's 2. And then he got it all spiked up. Whoever cut her hair to really practice on how to cut hair because it's really messed up. Hairline is all over the place. It's messed up at all. Well, no, kids will never know. Kids will never know. But that's not always a bad thing now, is it? But yeah, my son got his haircut again. And then the wife's like, "Ooh, I want to spike it." So she got it all spiked up, you know, a messy spike type deal. And it's like, yeah, he's mine. Because everybody's like, "Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He looks just like his daddy and he's so cute." And I'm like, really? Looks like his daddy? Cute? Yes! You like me? You're like, "No, I don't like you." "You want me?" "No, I don't want you." Yeah, they can argue it all they want. We all know the truth. If you think that he looks so cute and everything, and he looks just like his daddy, you want his daddy. It's okay. It's okay. I will say that. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Bring on the show. Might hit some people on the sidewalk this time, I know it. Whoa. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. Not made for huge trailers. Another 24,000. One more load of 24. And I will be good. Now put me at 180,000. Dude, I'm making money. I told you I'll be making money. Oh, Byron? I don't know where Byron is. It'd be cool if he stepped on. Like I said, everybody on here needs to hit that like button. Show the love. You know, if you hit like enough on here, okay, if I get enough likes on these videos, more people come on. And if I have more people, that means I have more interaction. More interaction means like more people liking me. You're really like hurt about this, ain't you? I can feel it. You're really like being tortured about this. And it is now maxed out in weight. Boom. Told you. I gotta step on this. You know, I should just start saying free giveaway. I really should. Free giveaway. Everybody like, oh yeah, he said he has a free giveaway. I want to watch, see what it is. Be kind of cool if I could give away like free points that don't earn anything. Oh man, maybe free points to do emotes and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. Can do like tacos and a truck. Yeah, I hit again. This really does not fall in there. Oh no. Free emotes. I will do free emotes for people. You know? Look, I made a smiley face. That's how I see it. Free shoutouts, yeah. Where you at? $10 a shout out. I need to make my money. Y'all pay me $10, I'll do a shout out. Dude, I was just watching this guy the other day. Yeah, I can't live stream 24/7. I'm not that good. I get very like lost in what I need to say or should say and all that fun stuff. I was just watching this dude the other day and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, thank you such and such for giving me a $200 donation. Oh, thank you such and such for giving me a $400 donation. I'm like, dude, you made what I make. I'm not saying it was the only two that he got. He got way more than two. But I'm like, dude, you just made in like a half hour what I make in 2 weeks. You know? Yeah. You know what? I'm happy with what I did right there. Okay? I'm happy with it all. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna stick with what I did. Alright. Came up to my house. Now I'm gonna go inside and call it, you know, a day. I'm gonna take a nap. I did a lot of work. Our sleep. Let's go. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, free emotes would be awesome. Let's see what I got going. Man. Ooh, tomorrow I'm gonna get sorghum. Yo, I'm getting things done faster and faster each time on here. I'm starting to learn what to do, how to do it, all that. Because every map's got its own, like, little, you know, quirks and everything. There we go. Look at how nice this is. Time to cut it all back. I need a little bit of everything, honestly, just in case there's like this big, huge, like, hey yo, we need. Great demand type deal. If there's a huge great demand, it's nice to have a little bit of everything just in case. But I've seen a great demand before. There was like nothing great about it. It's like, yes, we have a great demand. Oh, well, what's your prices? It's $1 higher. Oh? Just $1? Yes, just $1 higher. I hate when it does that. Come on, hop right in. You know how much cool stuff I can do with $184,000? Not as much as you think. Honestly, I should just take that 184 and just reinvest it. So my loan is not nearly as high. Check out my business. Ooh. You know what I can do? Change. Back. He's probably not even close to being ready. Gas is $3.15 here. Yeah, it's like 4.5 here. Yeah, it's like really bad. Yeah, I think it's honestly really annoying too. And then you got Biden taking our national reserves and like selling it off. Why? There's a reason that we have that. You know? He don't think it's very good, and I just think that we don't have enough electric vehicles in the military. Or enough ways to keep all of our vehicles if they were electric powered. That's my opinion on it, but whatever. I'm not very bright. Oh, it's ridiculous. I mean, the gas would go bad. By the time you can use up so much gas, it would just go bad. One, we need to stop inflation. Inflation is bad. Because as soon as every country in the world realizes that $1 is only $1, yeah, we're all going to be in trouble. They're going to be like, yo, American money is not worth the like paper it's printed on. You know? And as soon as people start realizing that, we're going to go right south right quick. Yeah, we're like at $4.50 or something like that a gallon. $4.50, $4.75, that area. Alright, let's put this over here like this. Put it down. Back up. That looks good enough. Well, I understand why it's hitting us. I understand why it's working and everything. But I don't like it. I gotta come over here and grab this. I don't know if it's this or the plow that I need. It's one of them. Actually, I think it's plow because that's corn. In corn, I believe you need to plow it up. Now to get down over here where I need to be. Well, what happens is people need more money. The government's starting to give more money. And since they're giving more money, they have to ask the Federal Reserve for more money because they don't actually have enough money to be giving us. So Federal Reserve says, sure, but I want to keep a percent of it. And we say, no problem. You keep a percent of it, and we'll just do whatnot with the rest of it. And as we do whatnot with the rest of it, we're just going to hand out the rest of it, so it goes right back to the Federal Reserve. And since it goes right back to the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve is like, okay, so now you want me to make more? And they're like, yes, we need you to make more. And it's this like wicked cycle that keeps running back and forth, where the banks only pay 90%. Or 10% of every dollar that they ask for. So it's perpetual debt. You know what I'm saying? Technically, if we were say we were in debt $15 trillion, and we were handed $15 trillion to get us out of debt, America still would not be out of debt, for the simple fact is interest rates. And because of the interest rates and everything, technically we can never pull ourselves out of debt even with all the money that we have. So therefore, it's kind of like this weird cycle that we put ourselves into that we will never be able to get out of, but it sounded good in the first place. You like how I broke that down for you? No matter what America does, we will never pull ourselves back out of debt. That's why other countries can walk in and walk all over us, and we really can't do too much about it. As long as they do it in an economical way. Yeah, economical way. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, we owe China so much money, China can just walk in and say, hey, I want our money back from what you owe us, and that we can't do anything about it. I mean, the only way that we can do something about it is when we turn around and be like, oh, you want us to stop beating your heads into the damn ground? Okay, no problem. We'll stop if you clear the debt with us. That's about the only way to get money back out of these countries. Other than that, I mean, if you think about it, some of the things we shouldn't even be doing. Why should we be paying for other countries' what is it, national security and stuff like that, you know? Why should we give, like, Greece and them money, Italy or whoever it is, give them money for them to have a military for their country? Why don't we just go in, be the military for their country, and say, hey, by the way, pay us? I mean, you want my services? No problem. Just pay us for services instead of, we'll give you money for your own. That don't make any sense. Well, not to me it don't, you know? Why should I give somebody else money to pay for their own stuff? I mean, that's what I hate about welfare system too. Because with people in the welfare system, I mean, it's good in some areas, but other areas it's more like you're teaching learned helplessness. And by teaching everybody a learned helplessness, what are they honestly getting out of it other than, hey, let's sit at home and be stupid? Like I was talking to somebody today. Honestly, if you have 5 minimum wage jobs, you're not going to make any money off of it. Oh yeah, America is like very perplexing. But if you have 5 minimum wage jobs, you're not going to make anything off of it. On the other hand, though, if you sit back and say, why don't I just become a skilled laborer? Now you're going to make money. As a skilled laborer, you always will make more money. I don't care. If more people became skilled laborers, I mean, it would be amazing. But ignorance is bliss. The dumber that you can keep your nation, the better off you are. The safer you will be. That's basically how it narrows out to be. The dumber you can keep your people. Give them all the knowledge at their fingertips, just don't teach them how to use it. So you're not lying to them. You know? What is a skilled laborer? Anybody that has an actual profession that they are like needed. McDonald's is not skilled laborers, that's just like trained monkeys. I have a friend who's management at McDonald's and I tell her that all the time. And she says, well, if I had a car, I said, well, go get a car. Well, if I had a car, you know what? Just stop telling me if you had a car and just go get one. Well, if I had a car, oh, I can't get my license because of this or this or this or this or this. You know, 3 months ago I had this problem. 2 months ago I had this problem. Last year I had this problem. And I looked at her and I said, well, that was then. Why aren't you doing it now? Why didn't you do it before then? Because she's in her 20s. Actually, I think she's in her 30s. And she doesn't have a driver's license. It's like, why? You know? You should. It'd be the smart thing to do. Get your driver's license in case you ever need it. I'm in a skilled labor because I have to have a CDL. I have to have a form of like, hey, I went through this class and this and this and this, whatever. I went through this training of some sort to get this cool piece of paper that says, hey, he is allowed to have a CDL. And then after I get my CDL, it's like, okay, this is this. I mean, if you look at the nursing field and everything, you need tons of nurses. You need tons of EMTs and everything, you know? But nobody wants to pay for the skill. So, nobody wants to pay. Nobody's going to do the work. That's exactly how it's going to be, and that's exactly how it's going to stay. You need the skilled labor. But you also need to pay for it. That's why we have ambulance care and stuff like that around here. It's hurting so bad. I want these guys to have so many hours of training. I want these guys to work at burnout rates and everything. And then I'm going to ask why I can't have it, why nobody sticks around. Well, it's simple. You have these guys running like 80 hours a week. You know? And they are running hard. Okay, not all their work is physically exhausting. It's not physically demanding, but it's mentally demanding. Especially when you're making them stay current on classes and stay current on these books and new rules and regulations, yet then they have to take so many hours of classes and everything. Oh yeah. How much does McDonald's get paid? I don't know, 14, 15 bucks maybe. Maybe. 12 bucks? I don't know. It depends on where you're at. I know this one Wendy's, I believe it was, said all their employees said we want 15 bucks an hour. And they demanded it. They even walked out on it. Management said, sure, I'll give you 15 bucks an hour. No problem. Give me 2 weeks, I'll give you 15 bucks an hour. And they're all like, yeah, we'll prove it. Okay, give me 2 weeks. And they replaced every person. Well, if you want that 15 bucks a week, go somewhere else. I think they kept like 2 or 3 cooks, whatever. And like 2 or 3 other people. They brought in like 10 kiosks. So people can order off the kiosk instead of talking to anybody, and that's how I saved on their money. I mean, McDonald's is not that great of a job. Fast food restaurants is not made to work at your entire life. It's for a teenager to be at. Somebody in their early 20s maybe to be at, but no longer. Move up, then move out. That's how it should be at fast food. You're only there to have a job for a short period of time for a transitioning stage, and then you move out. You shouldn't be working there your entire life. If you're working there that long, there's something wrong. I had low-end paying jobs. Yes, you get minimum wage. Here you go. Okay. Then I went to another job. When I transferred out of trucking, driving semi all the time, when I left that, I had a job that was paying me minimum wage. Because nobody could figure out why I was leaving the trucking industry. You make so much money. You make thousands and thousands of dollars. You're right. I've had $3,000 and $4,000 checks. You're 100% right. I had that. But I'm not telling you about all those zeros that I had too. When my truck was down for a week, I didn't get paid. Did y'all miss that one? When my truck had problems, I didn't get paid. I sat there for 3, 4, 5 days not getting paid. Oh, don't forget, all the other times. Don't forget when I ran my own truck. That was a good one too. When I drove my own truck, yeah. You might get paid, you might not. I had those problems all the time. They wanted to pay me like 80 cents a mile. I couldn't do it. There was no way I could live on 80 cents a mile when fuel prices were like $4 a gallon, $5 a gallon. That's $1 a mile for running that truck. Yeah. That's close to $1 a mile for running that truck. So where was all my money? I wasn't making it, I'm going in debt. Okay, good. So I got this good load and I got good mileage on it and good this and good pay, whatever. I mean, okay, I'm making out now. I'm making good now. I'm making decent now. Awesome. Okay, truck breaks down. Well, that just cleared out my escrow. My escrow needs at least, $10,000 in it. And I just lost like $4,000 or $5,000. So I'm right back to getting paid what again? Nothing. So now I need to take a company advance, and the company advance for $100 is $125. Oh, I have been back and forth across the country. I had a company I made decent money at, but I was gone for 2-3 months at a time. I couldn't be home. I had to run 24/7 with this company to make money. I drove from Dublin, Virginia over to LA. And then from there, they would fly me down to Texas. I'd pick up in Laredo, and I would drive to upstate New York or something like that. And then fly back over to Dublin, Virginia. When I got to Dublin, Virginia, I would drive back to LA. From LA, I'd fly down to, it was a constant cycle, and I began to hate it because I never had a truck for me, for one. Two, I had to keep these trucks all nice, perfect, and shiny, you know? And any damages came out of my pocket. So like I said, I ran these trucks right as fast as I could. I wanted to hand them off as fast as I could to get my next paycheck. And when I'm saying I ran them as fast as I could, I was doing like 70 all day, every day. The trucks topped at about 68, 70 miles an hour. And that's how fast I ran all day, every day. So it's like I said, I worked hard, and when I came home, all I wanted to do was sleep. So I mean, honestly, what's the fun in that job? What is that job really worth at the end? Nothing. Because I work all the time. I worked way too much to get anything out of that job. Oh, I know what I screwed up. I just hit V. I should have just hit B. But as you see, like I said, I ran a lot with these companies. It's just, there's nothing I could really do. If a company can screw a driver, that is what they will do in a heartbeat. They won't think twice about that. And that's something I honestly began to hate about driving. Now I work for a completely different company, and it's more palatable to me. That would be a good word. It's better for me. But you know, that's just how that all rolls. Oh man. But alright, I'm probably dump this here off and then probably get off of here, and I will talk with you all later. I do gotta get some sleep. I got a reunion to go to tomorrow. Like I said, I got a lot of things to be doing. So, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this. Be safe, have fun, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and well, I'll talk with y'all tomorrow sometime. Alright, good night everybody.